Hi everybody. Hope you're all still doing well. I'm hoping that the social distancing is going well. You're not all driving each other nuts in your household. And for today I thought I'd look a little more professional, put on a tie, a little tough in these remote learning environments these days. So here's what we have planned for the week of April 20th. For the Robotics and 3D modeling class, I actually have a 2-week project for you because I expect it's going to take a little bit longer than the 90 minutes per week that we've been assigned. So if you scroll down through the class and get down to the week of April 20th to May 1st, so a 2-week assignment, what I want you to do is I want you to work on an accident scene reconstruction. This is a project that we would typically do in the class in our simulation unit, and you have some options to get it done. So if you've ever watched a CSI, a crime scene investigation show on TV, you'll often see that they really try to do elaborate reconstructions of accident scenes. Sometimes you'll even see that they'll do animation work with that as well. And that's really what we're trying to do with this project. So I have a video here of the accident scene that I've created in Blender. It involves 2 cars. There is a scooter there that doesn't contain any damage, so it could or could not be part of the accident depending on what you decide. There is 1 lamppost that is leaning, one that has been knocked down. Again, they could have happened during the accident or they could have been like that. You get to determine the scenario, and your job is to create an animation on how you think the accident occurred. So watch this video. That'll help you out when you get to it, and then go into the actual assignment for the project. So your scenario. An accident has occurred at an intersection involving 2 cars and a scooter. While the 2 cars display damage, the scooter appears undamaged. There are neither skid marks or other signs indicating how the accident occurred. So somebody cleaned everything up. There really are there's nothing to tell you how it occurred. So your job is to actually create your own animation of how you think the accident occurred and who is at fault. So as you go down through this one, you're going to put together a Google Doc, and you're going to put images in here. You're going to try to upload a movie. You're going to determine how this all worked out. So you have some options with this one. Here's an image showing you where all the damage has occurred on the cars, what the intersection looks like. And again, you can watch the Blender video that's available, and then choose one of 2 options. So if you have a PC or a Mac computer available, you can download and install Blender. Take this accident scene Blender file right here. That gives you everything you need. And then I've also put in a link here to a video of me going through how to animate it and how to make it work. So you can watch that thing and then work through this Blender animation. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's very hard to get a perfect animation. Do the best you can with it. It might take a couple of restarts and attempts to try to get a good animation, and then render out your video and upload it through the media recording submission option here. Answer the couple of questions up here in the comments box, which you can drag and make a little bit larger when you submit an assignment. And your second option is, if you don't have the Blender option available to you, build yourself a scene at home. Try to recreate that accident scene from the video and those pictures that I have posted. You can use whatever you have available. Toy cars, Legos, blocks of wood, pencils, whatever you have. Try to recreate the scene the best you can. And then come up with your scenario and snap some pictures along the way showing the cars at various points of the accident. Take those pictures, put them on a Google Doc, and write your description in that Google Doc and upload it through the assignment link. So I'm looking for creativity with this, but yet something that could be realistic, that if you were called into court to testify that you believe this is how the accident occurred and who's at fault, it could be believable. So do your best with this accident scene, and remember, I have office hours that I can answer questions at any time. And again, this is a 2-week assignment, so take your time with it, and do a nice job with it, because I figure a lot of people, this will probably take more than 90 minutes to complete. Good luck.